do small things, they dream big. So, if you want to be a billionaire tomorrow, you should from now start thinking big. Start thinking success. Because whatever you think is what you become. And before you know it, it shall come to pass. They will start calling you successful man. They will start calling you billionaire. You will cross over from nothing to something. It's product of your thinking. Is someone getting value on this?
Yes, sir.
Is it sinking in your mind?
Yes, sir.
So, if you want to be successful, you must first know that becoming successful has to do with your mind. It has to do with the product of your thinking. Stop thinking poor. Because most of us are so comfortable with poverty. That is why we are poor. You take poverty as normal. It's not normal. It's a big disease. So you must first erase it from your thinking. Hate it. When you hate it, it will never come to you. You are there, but you want to be, because you want to be out, because you don't like it. You start thinking big. Because billionaires, they think big. Successful people, they think big. They don't see impossibility. That is their thinking. No is not an option. Even when you will be rejected, but you will keep pushing. Are you getting value on this?
Yes, sir.
So, you must program your mind. Don't be having negative thoughts. You must always program your mind on positivity. Don't say no. Don't say it's not possible. You must always believe everything good will come to you. That is what you are thinking, and that is what is going to come to you. But by the time you start thinking poor, you start thinking negative things, it's a law of attraction. That is what will also be coming to you. But it's not your portion in Jesus' name. Speak success. You must at all times bless yourself. Speak good things to yourself. Prophesy to yourself. Because whatever you speak, so shall it be. The Christian society will know more about this one. A Christian will not enter a flight, and even when the flight is shaking, he will tell you nothing will happen. And because he believes, and because he's in that plane, crash will not happen. That is faith. So you must at all times control what comes out of your mouth. By the time you start saying, you know that I'm poor, you have already condemned yourself. That you don't have money now does not mean you will not have it tomorrow. Because you believe you are going to have it tomorrow, you start speaking it to yourself. Speak riches to yourself. Are you there? Yes. You speak good things to yourself. Mind what comes out of your mouth. Don't curse yourself. Because the position you are now is not what you desire. Does not mean that is where you are going to remain. Be seeing yourself where you are going to be in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years. That is what you speak to yourself. That is where you are seeing yourself. Other people might not be seeing what you are seeing. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Take actions. Hello? Hello? This is where so many people deviate. where they get it wrong. Especially in Christian society. Yes. They know how to speak success to themselves. But taking action. God has given us everything. You cannot just only be thinking success. And you are speaking success to yourself. And you fold your hands. There are principles and actions to success. That is why success is very good. And how do you take actions? Most of us have passed through school. Yeah? You want to become a medical doctor. You must go to school. It's a must. You don't just say because you have thought about it, it has occupied your mind, I want to be a medical doctor. You speak medical doctor to your life, and you will not read. Are you there? When the exam comes, you say all answers belong to Jesus. You will fail. Woefully. Are you there? So if you know you want to become a medical doctor, it's not just people only going to school. You must go to science class. It's a must. Because there are principles. Those are the principles. That is how success is. It's deliberate. You must take action. You want to be a billionaire. You must know actions to take to become a billionaire. You want to be successful. You must know actions to take to be successful. It doesn't just happen overnight. It's step by step. It's a process. Success is a process. It's a procedure. There are guiding principles. That is why there must be a story to any success. Whoever is successful, there must be a storyline. Those that don't have storylines, they are not want to be your mentor. Yes. Yes, that's why I say it's not just because somebody is driving cheap. You say it's your mentor. Trace how did he make his money? What are the protocols? How did this person start? You must be careful when selecting your mentors. What did this person do? There is a storyline. Don't just wake up overnight and you become successful. No. It's a process. Most of the richest countries in this world today, they are not Christians. The Arabs, they are not Christians. The Chinese, they are not Christians. But they are successful. So, that is why I say that you becoming successful doesn't have to, you being a billionaire, it doesn't have to do with you fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. Are we there? But money has its own principle. What you pray is for God to give you wisdom, good health, and long life. Yes. I praise you, they say that song. You follow who no road. Yes. Follow who no road. Huh? There are people who are successful around you. You study them. You learn from them. You follow them bumper to bumper. So you can learn, they will mentor you, have it. Because there is nothing you will come across that they have not come across. You have a lot to learn. You learn from them, you add your little creativity. You copy from them. You add little of your own, it becomes original. You improve because when they were doing their own, there wasn't even internet. With you now being an internet guru, you add internet to your own, it becomes you. So that is why you are under normal circumstances. You are to do more than your mentor. Because your mentor carried all his ideas to you. And you, nobody is useless, everybody is talented. That little one you know, you add it to it. and you see yourself flying. The mistakes they made, they will be able to tell you. Mentorship is a very important tool to success. How do you get credible mentors to mentor you? First is checking successful people around you. Because you want to be successful, you check successful people around you. You meet them to mentor you. Don't be shy. Mentorship is teach me. Believe you me, it doesn't come free. They charge you. You pay for it. But if you can't pay, there are still ways of you doing it. You buy them gifts so that they will draw you closer. Are you there? You read it. By reading it, you are studying their character. Learning how they have done one or two things. By the time you come across that, you will be able to know how to act when that time comes.